Hello, my name is Marcus Paget, and I'm here to inform you about the world of anime and its expansion on North American culture. In this speech, I'll be covering a brief history of anime and the expansion of the genre. While I'm not a subject matter expert, I have been a fan since 1993 and own over $3,000 worth of DVDs. By the end of this, I hope to shed some light on this new form of entertainment. First, I would like to touch briefly on the history of anime. Japanese animation, or anime as it's commonly known now, was first made in 1917 by three premier artists, Shinokawa Oten, Junichi Kochi, and Seitaro Kitayama. They first came out with a 2-minute clip about a samurai trying to test his sword on his opponent and failing. By 1930, it became an alternate form of live-action storytelling. By 1933 was the first talkie anime, and by 1945 was the first animated feature-length film. In 1960, well-known manga, or comics as they're known in the States, creator Osamu Tezuka adapted many of Walt Disney's techniques to further production capabilities to make it more widely available. And the 1970s marked the huge expansion of manga and marked the first animated manga films. And by the 80s, it saw its expansion into the Western markets with pioneer animes such as Macross, Gundam, Robotech, Voltron, Sailor Moon, or Dragon Ball Z. Now that you have a little understanding of where anime came from, I'd like to tell you more about where it's going. As I said, anime had a huge impact on Western culture, and according to the Japanese Export Trading Organization, is a $4.35 billion industry in the U.S. alone. And like many other mainstream shows or ideas, it has marked 64 major conventions in North America alone. The appeal of anime comes from its variety and how it sparks ideas and interest in other people. Like most TV shows and movies, it has a wide variety of genres and just normal appeal. You could have, but the key is it has less restrictions. Like you could have a sci-fi show with huge galactic battles and tons of special effects without the restraints of budget, cost, or censorship, which also leaves more people for anime because of the fact that you could have the typical, adult themes or violence or huge budget effects that you couldn't get with normal TV shows or normal movies. With an understanding of the world in anime, I would like to move on to some closing thoughts. We covered a brief history of anime and explored its roots and touched on the expansion and variety of the genre. Hopefully I've left you with a better understanding of where it has come from and the unique world of anime itself. In closing, I would like to leave you with a comment from one of my favorite animes. Freedom is something that you have to fight for rather than something you're given. Being free means being prepared to carry that burden. Thank you and have a good night.